by the Blue Moon Guys are of their own and are not to be mistaken for those of YouTube, EPE, or the Presleys. Now, our hairstyles are another thing. Enjoy the show.
Well, hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good night, good evening. I don't know, have anybody in the morning? Yeah, good morning. All right, guys, let's see who we got on board here. We got Barb. Hello, Barb. We're getting up to 9 right now. Teresa. Hello, Teresa. Natalie. Purple, green. I know it's bright and early in the morning for you. So, I'm going to start this off by myself. My buddies, the Blue Moon Guys, will probably pop in here shortly. But there's a good purpose for this video, for this live stream and chat. And that is, something's got to give somewhere along the line. It's getting ridiculous. The childish behavior, the comments, the hate speech, the attacks, it's got to stop. So I'm putting two things out there for everybody. And we got Team Elvis out there. Oh, congratulations, getting your name, getting it put on the wall up at Graceland. Good job. I have my name right around the corner. I don't know if it's still there, but it's right around the corner on the right. I put it there on August 17th, 1977, the day after he died. And it was still there in 1989. But I doubt it's still there. Last time I was there in 2014, 2015. But so congratulations. So we got a Defending Elvis channel that feels that they need to defend Elvis. And any comments you make about that opinion is not liked, you are chastised, you are humiliated, you are blocked, or your comments are deleted. It's his channel, he can do what he wants. My channel, I can do the same thing. But no, I've been called many different things where there is not any absolute proof of anything, period. I've been called a drunk. Now, that comes from one of our first streams that we did, which seemed to set your team leader off on a rant, and he never recovered. He claimed that we blasted him, and I'm just going over a few things because I want to make something very clear at the end, because I'm going to offer something to the team Elvis, and I'm going to offer something to the team leader of Elvis. And this should resolve this if you guys are truly 100% defenders of Elvis. But on that stream, at the end of it, I was exhausted. It was a long day. I hadn't eaten breakfast. And at the end of the stream, I said, man, I'm wasted. I'm tired. So your team leader decided to take that and call me an alcoholic, call me a drunkard, that I was drunk the whole time. Obviously, he doesn't understand what the meaning of waste is. It actually comes out of the Oxford Dictionary. Isn't Oxford in the UK? Here's the meaning of wasted: used, expended, weak, or emaciated. I was tired. So you slandered me by calling me a drunk. You called me an ass kisser because I did an interview with an author. So I'm an ass kisser. I'm a liar. You attack my brother's language. Handicapped people, you attacked the way they speak through sign language. And it's going to end. So here's what I'm throwing out there. And we're going to have a conversation afterwards. I'm going to go back to the main thing here. So for all you out there that follow your team leader on Team Elvis, of everything that's been told about my channel, that I'm a Priscilla lover And if anybody had ever watched any of my videos, you'd realize that I have said many times that I am not a supporter of hers. I don't agree with her being buried there. As a matter of fact, I think I even recommended that she be buried near Rising Sun, if any of you know who that is. So that doesn't put me as a Priscilla lover. Or I have a complete hate channel. All my channel, 80% of my videos are hate. And the shame about that is it's not true. Just gotta watch it. So here's my challenge to everybody out there on Team Elvis. Find me one video of all my videos, and I didn't delete my videos. You can even, I tell you what, even go back to the stream that we did, and I will give you a copy of the transcription in the chats for that day. And other than some comments and back and forth between the both teams, there was no attacking. I didn't attack his family. I didn't attack his dogs. I didn't attack anybody. I had a discussion and my displeasure with how he was treating me when he blocked me. It was control. It's a matter of control. Find something. Find anything that shows that any of my videos are hate or they're Priscilla loving. Find them. Send them to me. The video has to be based on hate of Priscilla and hate of anything related to Elvis Presley, that I'm a Priscilla lover. You can't take just a comment out there where we've had a comment and say the whole thing's hate. Do that. Send me the link, and if you can prove it to me, I'll delete my fucking channel because they don't exist. It doesn't exist. There's your challenge. And you're not going to take just little quips. It's going to be, as he said, 80% hate of my channel. 80%. Send it to me. You can email me at allelvis.a2z.com, and I will be happy to send you the transcript of the live stream with the chat. Won't happen, but it's out there for you. Now, here's my challenge to your team leader, Mr. McRiddles. Sorry if I mispronounce it, but you seem to have a habit of doing that with other things. Amazes me how an Elvis fan, this isn't supposed to be bashy, but how an Elvis fan doesn't even know how to pronounce Riley's last name. But anyway, I'm going to go on. So here's my challenge to you, Mr. McRiddles. Come on with me. Come online with me live. And you bring the proof of everything you've accused me of being a drunk, of being a liar, of being a Priscilla hater. An opinion that I make because I think that that Priscilla is not the only one to blame for the breakup of that marriage, is not hate, is not loving Priscilla. It's an actual opinion of how it ended. So you can't take that as Priscilla loving. Anything in my videos, prove your actions, your words. Just don't flap your gums. Prove to your team that you're telling the truth. Prove to my team that you're telling the truth. And I'll bring my proof of where you've been hateful, you've been you've been rude, you've called me names, you attacked my channel, you've attacked me personally. So when I respond to you, it's like the worst thing in the world. So you can't give it and not take it back. So that's my challenge to you. If you're the true leader of defending Elvis, that's the best way for you to defend Elvis. You want to get rid of the channels that are all hate and that are Priscilla lovers? Bring it on. Bring your proof. That's what I'm offering to you to do. And let's end this thing because I'm tired of the ridiculous, childish behavior on your part. And I'm tired of making, I got other videos to make, but I'm tired of pulling out the videos, the 64 videos that you made where you attacked me. And I'm tired of looking at the thumbnails on your channel with my face plastered. So, as far as the obsession, I think we need to take a look at that way. Now that's the end of my anger on this thing because I'm done with it. I'm sure you're either watching this right now or you will be watching it. I'm going to stop for a few minutes and I'm going to invite Cam in here because you seem to have attacked him as well. Actually, ridiculous. Let me see where we at. Olga, hey there, everybody. Yeah, I ain't nobody going to be popping in here from the minions. Well, I'm sorry, Purple Green. If you don't want to hear it, go ahead and sign off. This is what this is about. If you read the title, you would see what the title was about. So here, Kim. So that's why I'm doing this video. The tax, the bashing, lying, continuously lying about me and my channel. I'm all hate. I'm not a true Elvis fan. I'm a fake Elvis fan. I got news for you. I'll run circles around you as far as being an Elvis fan any day. Any day. Cam, you got something to say? I've already done my bashing, so I'm done with it. I limited it to as much as I can, but I gave him challenges. You know, you want to prove yourself? Be a man. Stand up and face me face to face on a live stream with your proof, videos, comments, whatever. Bring it on. Go through my videos and find those freaking videos that you're accusing me of, because you can't do it. And you've been lying to your followers, telling them this, and they believe you. I mean, you've even got them lying. I've seen some of them comments saying that I've deleted their comments. Lily, you know, she says I've deleted her comments. BS. I don't delete comments unless they're nasty and rude, period. Never have. And I have never, only videos I've ever deleted are older ones where I'm redoing. But that live stream that we did, 100% up. I've got the transcript. I've got the chat. You didn't expect me to put it back up when you started lying about it. So anybody that wants that transcript, I'll send it to you. Go ahead, Cam.
Plain and simple. Answer two questions. Here's one of the other Blue Moon guys. There was a question in the chat. I'm not going to mention names. I know who that person was. Rick knows who that person was, and everyone else in that chat knows who that person was. So here's number two of the other BMG, right? And the other part of that question that same person made a statement about in the chats, it's about who has more subscribers. You know what? In my opinion, subscribers don't mean jack, because if you tell the truth, you will have subscribers. If you lie, you will also have subscribers. The difference is we're sitting here defending ourselves against somebody who has absolutely no right to go after me personally in calling me an ass kisser because I kiss Rick's ass, and secondly, to go after my friend, my colleague, namely Rick, who everyone can see in front of you, to call him or to infer that he is an ass kisser or a homosexual.
That's slander, buddy.
To slander somebody, to get your points across, and then you call yourself, you defend Elvis, you do nothing but spread love. You do nothing but spread hate and lies. And I challenge you. Come on a live, as Rick and I are now sitting on a live where everyone else can see and interact with us. Come on a live with myself and with Rick and plead your case.
And bring the proof. I'm not going to listen to flapping gums and all your little attacks. You're going to bring proof, video and all that. And we'll set a date for this, and I'll have all my backup, and you have all your backup. But I can guarantee you, you don't have the BB balls to stand up and do it. You just don't have the ammunition, because it's not there. And your followers, if they want to know the truth instead of sit there listening to you, I've always believed trust but verify. Well, I verify everything. And they need to investigate what you've been saying instead of believing the BS. You attack authors because you don't like what their book is, and you get a strike because you broke the YouTube rules, and then you attack her for it. And you know, you're sitting there one day, oh, I love her, she's great, this book, as if you'd read the book, which you didn't. And then 20 minutes later, you're telling her she's full of bullshit. You, split personality. I'm spitting all over the place. So bring it on. Bring your proof. Bring all this proof and stand up. And if you're the premier Team Elvis person, show us the money. Show us the proof, because I will show you every proof of where you've lied, where you've attacked me and other people, all off videos. I downloaded every one of those 64 videos plus the new ones you've done, and I've got every clip where you've lied about me. So be ready. But I'm not holding my breath waiting.
The irony of this is, or the irony of this whole thing is, he's calling us ass kisser, right?
Hey, hold on a second. Purple Green, if you don't like it, leave. I'm not going to sit here and watch your frickin' comments of where you don't like this topic. Leave, or I'll block you out of here. I don't need your bullshit this today. The topic was listed in the title. Okay, sorry. I can't take that kind of crap.
No, that's fair. It's about time this thing has come, and we know who the minions are.
Oh, yeah.
We know who they are.
Yeah, we know
Talk
the
about
ones that play both teams. We know who you all are.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We know who they are. And the point is this: don't sit on your channel and call me an ass kisser. When you sit on your channel and blow smoke up an author and tell them how brilliant their books are, etc., etc., etc. But when they block you for contravening YouTube's standards, i.e., you are not allowed to read any part of a printed book verbatim, any part. It doesn't matter whether it's two sentences, whether it's a damn chapter. If you read it word for word, you are infringing copyright, and therefore you will get blocked. Therefore, you were blocked. And after you were blocked, you come back and you attack Sally for blocking you, for you contravening YouTube's platform, and then you call yourself free and fair.
And
Who's
then
ass
you absolutely
Who's
think
ass
that,
kissing now?
and because Rich and I attempted a strike with you, you think that I worked in cahoots with Sally? I never even knew she did that. The only time
You
ever
think-
I had a conversation with Sally ever was during the interview. So your bullshit about me kissing her ass and all that because of an interview, you're just jealous because you don't know how to hold an interview. You barely
You
know how to read a
serious?
book.
You seriously think you're that important that anybody else would have to coincide and allude with other people to bring their points across? Do you really think my life is going to stop because of what you're doing and what you're saying? Yes, my life is going to stop when you're out on a public platform calling me names. You don't even know who the hell I am. How dare you come and call me an ass kisser? You don't even know who I am. Do yourself a favor. Stop looking in the mirror and kissing your own ass.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to bring it down a few notches because both Cam and I have lost our
I'm
temper
done.
about it.
I'm
It's just
done.
absolutely ridiculous that somebody who claims to be an Elvis fan would display behavior that never would be shown by Elvis.
Yeah.
Never. He never attacked anybody else, never attacked another singer or anybody. In fact, he never even attacked Priscilla in public. And you think you've got the audacity and the right to do that, or to tell somebody that they have to take a video down? You'll never get them down. Just like Danny said, they're going to be there forever. And then what are you going to do? You're going to get to a point where you say, okay, I'm going to go to everybody's house and tell them they got to get rid of this book. You're going to go to all the libraries and tell them they need to remove all the books. It's a winless battle. You can't defend something that's never going to change. That's why I prefer to protect his legacy and who he is and was as a singer. But
Yeah,
I will make this. Go ahead, Cam, and then I'm going to make a comment.
sorry, I'm gonna compliment Barb, and I agree 100% with you, Barb. He is a bully. He's a bully,
Yeah.
and that you have to have such a small mind, that you have to have such a small sense of self, that you have to go after other people to bully them, to get people to follow your channel. Yeah, come up with original content.
And the one comment you mentioned about subscribers, I mean, what a
Yeah.
childish and futile thing to make. I got more subscribers. Well, let me
Oh
explain
yeah.
something to you. The whole time that you've been in the 28,000 range, I've gone from 20 to 23. I've gained 3,000 subscribers, and a lot of them are coming from you
In less than a month,
in less than a
we'll
month.
have, you know.
So, I could care less. Some of my best friends with channels or someone I associated got almost double what I got. I don't care. That's a childish, stupid thing to compare. Take a look at the views. My percentage of views is greater than your percentage of views based upon the viewers, the
Oh yeah,
subscribers. So,
please,
let's do a little
please,
calculation there.
please do me a favor, Rick. Put up Teresa's comments on the screen, please.
Teresa, Teresa Perez.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm missing out. You guys are great. So whoever's talking shit, so fuck yourself.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. This I'm gonna
Thank
because I don't want this to turn into an hour worth of bounty, which you're going to be able to go and do your dog walks or pick up dog shit and talk about us. So here's the deal. You want to come on? We do it down the middle, no arguments. We state our case. We'll have a moderator, and I will promise you, and trust me, my word is good. I will promise you it will not get into a shouting match. And if you start a shouting match, you will go away. Bring your proof.
Here's the
I'm giving you the
here-
challenge to stand up and be a freaking man and back up everything you've accused me of.
on the live, right? Here's
On
the
the
kicker.
live. On the live.
Here's the kicker. Here's part of my challenge. We know that more than 4 hours of lives get done every single day, right? So now here's my part of my challenge. And I've taken myself off the screen because I'm tired of, I don't want myself to flare up. I'm busy on the background too. But here's my challenge. You put up 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours of videos daily. Here's my challenge. You got 72 hours. 72 hours to come back to us and say, right, give us the opportunity. Let's do the live. Let's sort this thing out. Put your money where your mouth is.
And I want you to
72
reply in a
hours.
video. You're going to reply in a video to verify that you're committing, because you'll back out if you just say, well, I told you in an email or whatever. I want you to do it short or put it in one of your morning walks and let us know in the title, committing to the meeting. And I can guarantee it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen because
No.
you don't have the ability to prove your lies. Now, your followers, I've given you the option to either believe everything he says and move on, or verify the crap he says. Look at all my videos. Go through them. I got over 600, but you could tell by the titles. You could tell go through a few minutes and know that it's not hate. It's not attacking Elvis. It's not a hate. It's not a fake channel. So do your homework. I'll send you the transcript of the live stream. There were some comments back and forth. So, if you want the proof, or if you want to just tag along with the Pied Piper, go right ahead. You know where the Pied Piper led. So go right ahead. And I know this is gonna set him off for right now. But you know what? Your challenge now is to stand up like a freaking man and come in here and prove it. And I will bring my proof of the lies. That's that on that. So let's see what we got. Who are we talking about? We're talking about the Mr. Pretender Defender, the Defending Elvis channel, who has a very bad habit of humiliating people who disagree with him. But to say that I ever attacked your family and your kids and your wife and your dog and that It's absolutely ridiculous.
Here's my last point I'm going to make on this. With regard to that attacking your family, the mere
Sorry,
fact that
Kyle. I beat you too. I'm sorry I went and did it. Yeah.
the mere fact that he made a joke of your brother's
Uh,
disability, i.e., being deaf, and mocking sign language. I just want to tell you this, sir. I also have a disability. And by mocking somebody else with a disability, you mock me directly. You have no damn idea.
You
You
lowered
have
yourself as a
n-
human being when you did that. When you
you
mock
have
somebody because of their disability, that's the
you
lowest
have
form of life.
you have no idea. You have no idea. And yeah, I'm looking at you directly now. You have no idea. How dare you even think that you have a right to come and mock me or somebody else that I care about because of a disability, because your brain is too small to go and actually find out what it's about? You would either mock somebody. Dude, get a life.
Now, if you're offended by him talking about your brain, think about it along the lines of you calling me Humpty Dumpty, or calling me an ass kisser, or calling me an Elvis hater. It goes both ways. Don't dish it out if you can't take it back. Grow up. It's time to grow up and be a man.
At 56 years old.
Yeah. I'm 67. I learned when I was 19 years old not to act like a child. But I am, here you got my one person here, Michael Kai Johnson. That's low, as I'm a disabled Army veteran. Well, first of all, thank you
Yeah.
for your service.
Thank you,
Oh
Michael.
yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. And in fact, Kyle
Yeah.
pointed it out. I'm glad to see you too, Kyle. Thank you very much. You've been
Thank you,
a
bro.
good support the last few days. You know, and he got blasted. He got
Yeah.
blasted and demanded that he take a video down. Who gives you the fucking right to tell somebody to take a video down? You
Who
don't
died and
want the
made you proud?
video, don't watch it. And then you attack Danny Smith one day. It's just
Yeah.
absurd. Absolutely. Boy, it's pathetic.
And this is a guy that I've been there. I've asked pertinent questions. Oh, I don't take down comments. Oh,
Yeah.
I give everybody a free platform to speak. Blah
Mhm.
blah blah. How many times? One night in particular, I sent you 5 questions, and not once did you answer me. In all
Fortunately, the
five
one
of
thing
those,
that Cam and I know how to do, and my dad taught me when I was in high school, you cover your own ass. So we screenshot everything we put up because we knew damn well you would delete them. So we've got that backup too. So we could prove your lies on that.
where's that free and fair? That's free and fair
Yeah.
according to your perception.
You
Free and
treat
fair.
you treat human beings worse than you treat the worms and spiders you pick up on the sidewalk and move over to the side. It's absolutely ridiculous. Listen, guys, I know my blood pressure's up because I'm tired of dealing with a skunk. But here's the deal. As of this point, I promise you, I will give to you my word that we will have a conversation without this type of speak. And if I start it, you can leave. If you start it, you're bumped off. But if you are the true defender of Elvis and you feel that I'm a fake fan, that I'm a Priscilla hater, and I'm a hate channel, come defend Elvis with me and bring the proof. Be a man. Be the ultimate team leader. You're the man. You're
Lead,
Louis.
lead by example.
Yeah. Trust me, I'll come up anytime. I'll beat anybody. I have
Send
nothing to
us a
hide.
send us a link to your channel. We'll go on your channel too.
Yeah.
Either way,
Well, yeah,
whichever way you.
we'll stream it to your channel, mine and your channel. We'll stream it to both, so
Yeah,
all your followers can watch them, watch it
but
too,
not
or they
before.
can come on here. I don't care. I don't. Wherever they want to watch it. But
Put
give
up,
us a date.
put
You
up,
got you got
put,
like Cam said, you got 3 days to give us an answer if you're going to do it. and you're going to do it answer in a video so we can prove it, because honestly, I don't trust you.
No.
And then his followers have got their challenge. Take it or leave it. I'm fine. Cam and I are recording a video after we're done with this. Rich and I got a lot of stuff to do. We all got, we got a lot to do. We got an awesome Elvis product. Just take a look. Instead of believing somebody,
Gotcha.
take a look. Hey, Rich.
Put up or shut up.
Oh, look at his
Hey,
name. It's Ass Kisser number 3.
yeah.
So I
As
did
the
what I
saying
didn't want to
goes,
do. I didn't
as
want
the
to really
saying
go off
goes-
on a bash here, but go ahead, Rich. I'm sorry.
You're not going off on a bash because this once and for all, this all needs to be, like you say, Rick. You're making a perfect point, and I'm not kissing your ass by saying this.
No.
You
We're
know, if
we're
you
too
have
far away.
all these things you're being accused of, if you have the proof, bring it. It's
Yeah.
as simple as that.
Yeah.
Simple
Put your
as that.
money where your mouth is.
It's
True.
like the saying goes: put up or shut up.
Yep. And you can't do it.
Plain and simple.
And you're
And
just
I'm
like the
I'm
schoolyard
not
bully.
being hateful by saying those things. That's just,
Yeah.
I think you're being the better person for putting a challenge out there just to get this thing done with once and for all.
See, I'm not afraid to go online.
It's high school bull crap.
Yeah.
I mean, and I really applaud you for being the one to step up. And I've seen your channel for the longest time, and none of those things are true.
Yeah,
I mean, you just
I don't have one thing I don't have one thing, any video that has a theme of any kind of hate. There's never ever
No.
any discussion of Priscilla. There was a comment
You
here
never
now and
discuss-
then.
Yeah, you never discuss any of his relationships.
We talk about the movies.
anybody.
Our live stream is just a
That's
fun
what you
fest.
do. Yeah.
You don't find hate in there. We throw a little innuendos out there because we're getting the crap from this bullshit from Louis, who thinks he's a big
He
team
died.
leader, an awesome
He's the god of the Elvis world. Somebody died and
Just-
made him the god of the Elvis world.
Yeah, nobody, I don't care who you are, nobody has the right, everybody, whether their channel is good or whether it's not good, nobody has the right to go around picking on people for the videos that they make.
Yeah,
Nobody has the freaking right to do that.
Kyle's got a good point here. Sad thing is he won't stop. He won't. He doesn't have the acumen to do that. He says he won't stop. Just ask him Elvis history. Yeah, he doesn't even know Elvis history. He's been
Hey,
a fan
Kyle.
for 40 years or 50 years, whatever he said it was, but he can't name the song that they played on the patio in Jailhouse Rock. He can't pronounce Shelley Fabare's last name, who was with 3 movies. It's Fabaret, not Fabars. And then Riley's last name is Keogh, not Q.
Sally
Give him
Hodel.
show him respect, and you got Sally Hodel, which you go hodl. It sounds like a 3-wheel bike. Her name is Hodel. Show some respect. That's where you show your lack of respect and you disrespect that's disrespecting Elvis's world, especially his granddaughter. I mean, I don't know how an Elvis fan can't know the last name of Elvis's daughter.
I mean, we could sit here and stomp our feet
Yeah.
and shout to the wind.
I've attacked. He's put enough out
It-
there about me. I'm cleaning this up. I'm done with it.
No,
And there's
I applaud
no.
you.
I'm agreeing with you, Rich. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you.
I got you. But I'm just saying, I applaud you for being the better man and
Yeah.
saying, let's get this all out on the open.
Yeah, he would have never done this.
believe this.
He
If
doesn't
you
have.
believe that my videos are hateful, show
Yep.
me the proof
Yeah,
where
prove
the
it.
hate is.
I want
Show
the
it.
proof, and I could
Go
guarantee you.
through my channel and point it out.
I will swear on the soul of my dead son that I've never deleted any videos off this or edited anything.
Not
I'm
since
not
I've known
lying.
you. Not since I've known you. That's one thing I here I go again, kissing ass. But the thing but the thing of it, I
We're
always
friends.
applaud
We're
you
brothers, man.
I know, that's a whole other. I applaud you for always speaking your mind and not holding back on what you believe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You see, the
So,
the
you
challenge
don't- you
he has
won't-
there, he makes the comment that our channel is the only one that that he has a big problem with. Well, he has a big problem because he can't control us. He can't make me stop talking. I'm so far underneath his skin, I can smell the shit in him. That's how bad I've gotten under his skin. When you watch him talk about me, he quivers. He actually drives him up a wall. Get rid of it, Louis. It's going to give you a heart attack. Meet up with us, solve this whole thing.
When things get to
or move on and drop my name off. Go ahead, Rich. I'm sorry.
Let's just get it out in the open once and for all. Show the proof.
Yeah.
Don't be like the Inquirer magazine and just put up nonsense and not have proof about it.
Yeah.
Okay? You say you're hateful. He says you're hateful. He says your videos are hateful, this, that. Come to the table and bring the proof. Show it.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, you say you're going around defending Elvis. Okay. Show us the proof where you found this stuff that you believe you have the right to be so, whatever about. The truth of the matter is, you're not going to find anything. This is just it's all slander.
Yeah.
It's slander. That's all it is.
And it's like you said earlier, schoolyard bullying. That's all it is.
It's high school bullcrap.
He can't handle it like an adult. He doesn't have the acumen to handle things like an adult. It's all name calling instead of having a discussion. Hey, it's just like with you and I, when we had the discussion, you and I disagreed on things on risk, but we've never gotten to this back and forth crap.
Let's make that point right now. The thing of it is, you call me and Cam ass kissers. Okay? This is, in case he's not aware of it, this is what you call friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah, I don't
Us
think
three
he
are
knows
friends.
about
We don't agree on everything. We have our different points of view, but you know what? It's called being friends. If I say something and Rick can say, well, wait a minute, that's not how that happened. He will say that.
Yeah.
Or if Rick says something, I'll call out and say, well, I don't think it was that year. That's the proof that we don't sit here and kiss each other's ass.
Yeah.
Okay? This is actual friendship.
And we're entitled to each other's opinions too.
Exactly.
We don't
respect each other's opinions.
We don't attack each other or other channels due to their opinion, but we stand up
other
when
channels.
Period.
We're too busy celebrating Elvis. We don't have the time to go out and attacking other people.
And here's another point I want to make.
That's bullying.
Since this all started the first week of December, or with his review of our review, and when he disagreed with what we said and told us that we don't know anything and we're uneducated about Elvis, it's just, instead of just saying, I don't agree with what they say, he decided to attack us on our knowledge. But here's the deal.
Yeah.
From that point forward, there's only been 3 videos I've made. We're talking about December, January, February, March, almost over 3 months. And there's only been 3 videos where I've mentioned you. This one, the stream, and the one when I was signing it to you. Those are the only 3 videos I've ever mentioned your name on YouTube. Now, there's been little snide remarks and all that, but I've never attacked you or created a video like you do. I've never walked around the yard walking my dogs and sit there and curse you out while they're taking a dump. I just don't stoop that low. I don't waller around in the muck. That's just not me. So you've created this world about me that never existed. I've never left it. I've only left one comment on your channel, ever. One comment. And you deleted it, and I deserve to have it deleted when you invited us to watch your review of us. And I knew what your channel was like, and my response was to you, I'd rather have a colonoscopy. And then you deleted. Congratulations. I knew it was going to go away. That's the only comment I've ever left on your channel. And yet you attack me as if I'm Godzilla tearing down the city. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And he says I'm obsessed with him.
And that all because we aired an opinion.
Yeah, all because we aired an opinion that he didn't like.
The operative
Well,
word here being opinion. Please do me a favor and put up the definition of the word opinion.
the
Yeah.
thing of it is,
And
we
here's
wouldn't have-
what he didn't like. Here's what he didn't like. He didn't like the fact that Rich and I made the comment in our review that that Elvis had some culpability in their divorce. And he didn't like that. We were all of a sudden Priscilla lovers because he thinks it's 100% all Priscilla. It
Well,
goes both
he
ways.
was-
I love
he
Elvis
did-
to no end, but I'm smart enough to know that a rock star, and he admitted to affairs, and we knew it was going on. Priscilla
Yeah.
married into that. She knew what was going on. But to sit there and say that to spew hate towards us because we didn't 100% blame Priscilla is just absolute BS. And that's where it
not
all
only-
started. He got a
Yeah,
buck up
the
his
thing-
ass because we didn't, and we didn't agree with him. So he started deleting Rich's comments and Cam's comments. And go ahead, Rich.
Well, the thing of it is, we wouldn't have minded
Thank you, Lesley.
anybody disagreeing with us. We don't care about that. The thing of it is, disagree with us, fine.
Yeah.
But you basically
I'm working on it,
kind of
Steve.
slandering us a bit when you start going off on this rant. If you're listening on video, saying that we don't, we need to get our facts straight. Now you came
Yeah,
on
and that-
here a
and that-
while ago and said you never said that, which is a lie. You did.
I've got the
And you
video.
know you
I
did.
recorded. I downloaded it. I got the video.
And that's where I take offense. I'm sorry. As I see everybody out here in the chat, I see you guys as family, and these two other guys with me on the screen, they are not my family. They are my brothers.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if you take them on personally, then you taking me on personally. And
Yeah.
if you call me and ask you, sir, I'm gonna take you on personally, and I'm gonna say, what gives you the goddamn right to take me on and to make fun of my disability, my brother's disability, anybody's disability out there? If you do not understand it, keep your mouth shut or rather
Exactly.
ask questions. But if you're gonna make fun of it because of your inability to try and understand, then the issue doesn't lie with me, brother. It lies with you. Then you have to take a long, hard look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself the following question: where is my issue actually dormant? Where does my issue lie? Because your issue is your issue, and your issue is this: that your self esteem is so low that you have to think that it's important or sufficeable to go out and attack other people to make yourself feel better and to assure followers on your channel. Dude, work on your self-esteem. Get your self-esteem up for the right levels. And yes, I'm speaking from experience. What I went through these last 5 months, you wouldn't even survive.
Yeah.
I'm
I am.
speaking from experience.
So
Do the
here,
work.
here's what I got to say real quick. Two things. We've given you the challenge to 72 hours to set a time to go live with us and bring you proof of all your lies. If not, you're not going to win this battle with me. I've never lost a battle. I'm sorry, and that's an arrogant comment, but I don't lose battles. I may lose. I don't lose the war. I may lose little
thing of it
battles,
is-
especially with my brothers here because they can get
Yeah.
me. But I love
The
them.
thing of it is, when you're doing the right thing, which you are, I am, Cam is, when you're doing the right thing by somebody, you have nothing to worry about.
Right? Yeah.
You know what I mean? The only way his channel is interesting is if he goes after those people and stirs up bullshit.
Yeah.
And Danny Smith's wife said it best. Teresa
Yep.
said it
She
best.
said it the best.
When you're
of all.
just on YouTube just to go around stirring up shit, then you're defending nothing but your own ego.
Yeah.
This is coming straight from Elvis's family. Okay? Now when Elvis's family is saying that, you know you're doing something wrong. Okay?
In my 67 years, I've never met anybody as much of a narcissist or I've known ever. than
Yeah.
Louis. He's the biggest
And
narcissist
what
I've ever seen. Now I'm going to
and
finish
what
this, and I'm going to give it to you just 1 second. I'm going to say one more thing.
sure.
72 hours to give us by video of committing to meeting us online with your proof of all the lies, every one of them, even that I'm Humpty Dumpty. I don't care. That was kind of funny actually. Or second, retreat, forget our names, and move on, and leave people alone.
If you don't want to come onto our channel and state your case, then put out a video where you go and apologize
Well,
to
here's a
us
challenge.
firstly and to your followers that
Yeah.
everything you've said about our channel and to us personally, either through omission or by so many words, go out, put a video up where you personally extend an apology if you're not willing to come onto a live and state your case.
And you need to
Because
remove my picture off of every thumbnail and remove every video where you talk about me negatively. They need to go.
because my point is this: the mere fact that you taking on Sally Hodel and slandering her, pure and simple, buddy, you lucky you haven't got a legal case knocking at your front door. Because she is dependent. That is how she makes her living.
Yeah.
The mere fact that you have the balls
And he never
to
read the
go
book
out
either. And he never read the book.
and to personally slander Sally Hodel, who is an accomplished author who makes a living by what she does. The mere fact that you go out and you slander this person, you can be damn lucky you don't have a lawsuit knocking at your
Good
door,
point,
because
Cam.
God in heaven knows if it was me, you would be so buried in legal shit you wouldn't know whether you're coming or going. So watch your mouth. If you've
Show a little
taken any
respect.
advice out of this, if you take any advice out of this video, watch your mouth, because you're a small dog pissing against a very big tree, buddy.
And a
It's
strong
not
wind.
wrong to disagree with people.
Yeah.
It's not wrong to criticize, to disagree with other people's videos. What's wrong is when you take it to a different level and you start name calling and judging people's intelligence.
And then tell them then to
Okay.
take it down.
Right. Disagreeing with
that's it.
people's videos, going around disagreeing with people's videos, that's fine. But when you start taking it to a different level and telling people that they're not smart, they don't know what they're talking about, and basically personally insulting them, that's a whole
Yeah,
different type of situation. Okay.
I agree with Lesley here. I agree with Lesley, and that's what I told Rick a couple of days ago. I said to Rick, and I'm saying it now, Louis, continue what you're doing, buddy. You are gonna get a lawsuit on your ass. Quit while you're ahead. Quit while you're ahead. If you don't come onto our show and offer us an apology, at least make a video, post it on your channel where you apologize to us individually and to your followers individually for spewing lies, for spewing hatred,
You should
for
see what
doing
percent.
everything that you proclaim not to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see
The
what
choice
Priscilla
is
said?
yours.
I just got here. What have I missed?
Oh, Priscilla, you're gonna have to watch this on replay.
Yeah,
You're
he
gonna
went
have
after
to watch
Donna,
this
didn't
on
he?
replay.
He went
Yeah,
after
he
Donna
went
this
up.
morning.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh yeah. Donna
You went
Presley.
after Donna Presley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
He's defending
Yeah.
Elvis. Now here's his tagline.
He's going
Okay.
after Elvis's first cousin.
Listen,
First cousin, no, second.
His tagline is defending the Elvis bloodline.
He's going after their own
Yeah.
And
family.
he's gone after two of the bloodline.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! What is the matter? You're defending Elvis, but you're going after people in his family.
that's
Yeah.
Are you
the,
kidding
that's the
me?
reason why they make helmets for
Do you
sports.
not see where the problem is here? Do you not?
Because Danny and Teresa stepped up and said, "We're not taking your shit." He realized, oh, I can't piss against this tree. I'll go to the next one. It's
So
You know,
okay.
it's
that's
funny.
two people.
And you know, it's funny. Danny,
Oh
the
my
next day
God.
after he did that video, he came back and he just kind of tried to calm it down a little bit. He didn't say
Yeah.
anything about being wrong or anything like that. He just said, listen, this stuff's going to always be there. All I'm trying to say is you can't do anything about it. And so the next day, what is Louis saying? Oh, Danny apologized to me.
I
Oh,
never
really?
heard the words "I'm
He
sorry."
never
I
apologized.
never heard that.
So
In
for
his
all you
mind-
followers out there, go
Yeah.
back and check Danny's video and
That's called
prove
ego.
yourself that he lied to you guys.
That's called ego.
He, Danny must have sent him the unedited version before he uploaded
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He must have heard a whole different version than everybody
Yeah.
else heard.
Oh yeah. So anyway, I got where's my wine? No,
The truth of the matter is, Elvis's family can't freaking stand him.
yeah.
They can't
Well,
stand
no,
him.
yeah. I mean, you take a look at he really doesn't get a whole lot of. We're sitting here.
He don't even
I'm not
stand-
upset. I'm just getting riled up about the fact that there's actually a human being that exists like this on this face of this earth, and yet when you take a look at, we're sitting here. Am I concerned about the 200 people that look at his videos, each video? Am I concerned about them out of what 6 billion people on this earth? No. What I'm concerned about is the fact that he has the audacity to sit there and blast us and try to use us for and he does. We're clickbait for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what we are. We're clickbait. He gets more views when he attacks
Yeah.
us than when he's sitting there trying to read at a 4th grade level a book.
Well,
You know
also-
what? I have to do this though. I want to take this opportunity and thank Louis because by keeping your face on his thumbnail videos, he's doing advertising
Yeah,
for
that's
us.
true. I
Yeah,
mean,
So he's
I've
making
gained.
our
Thanks for the
brother.
subscribers.
Thank you for the-
I have. We've got a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
followers of his here that we've got as subscribers now.
Thanks for the subscribers. Keep putting
See,
up pictures.
all you
of
other
it.
people out there, what they did get one from us that they can have is our Australian friend Denise. She follows them. So, but
And
that's
you know
fine.
what the best part? You know what the best part is? We didn't even have to go and convince those people on his channel. He did it
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, he did it
Simply
himself.
put it, The
Yeah.
truth will always win at the end of the day.
So follow their lead. Check it out. Check out our videos and see what the truth is and what not. Don't just accept it because he stands there and talks about how great of a person is and we're protecting the bloodline. You're not protecting nothing. You're
If
not
you go
doing
after
anything.
Elvis's own family, you ain't protecting anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is, if Elvis was here, he would probably give him a piece of his mind.
yeah.
Oh
And
no,
that's
he
what I
would
said.
have
That's
been
what I
laying
said.
on the ground.
That's what I said earlier. He's doing something
Going
that
after
Elvis
his
would have
own
never
family,
done.
good Lord.
And if you're such an Elvis fan, why would you go out and badmouth other people? Because Elvis never did that.
You know, here's the crux of it. He himself says he hates people that make money off Elvis. And yesterday's video, he showed Sally's book. He inferred
Oh,
that Sally, as well as the writer of Child Bride, just wrote books because they know that Elvis's name sells and makes money. You know what, dude? You're doing the same thing. You using Elvis to spew your hate, to spew your narcissistic points of views. Stop doing it. Put your money where your mouth is.
yeah. So
Put up or
let's.
shut up.
We're about an hour, so let's because Cam and I got some
Yeah.
videos to record.
Put
So
up or shut up.
here's the two options: take it or leave it, take it or retreat, and drop us as a subject because it won't be pretty. I will continue making videos exposing your lies as long as you keep up your crap. Because trust me, like I said, I got a whole half a terabyte of drive of your videos that I've downloaded where you badmouth me. There's stuff in there you really don't want to expose. So, anyways, 72 hours. Give us a yes or no, and we'll make a date. If not, retreat. Your followers, I've given you the option. You want to know the truth about that stream that he claims that I went on for 30 minutes blasting him? Email me. I'll send you the complete transcription. I'll send you the link to the video, and I'll send you the whole chat. And you'll see that a lot of the hate comments, or I would say negative comments, came from the followers and not from us.
Don't forget to mention this. If we don't get a response in 72 hours, then we expect a video to be put up where we are offered an apology.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to come back with a response, he's going to retreat.
Yeah, he
So
can't do it.
if
Well, first of all,
if that,
he can't do. He wouldn't do it. He knows he doesn't stand a chance in a discussion with me online. First of all, and
no,
he knows he doesn't
no,
have the proof to prove his lies.
no,
Doesn't have it at
but
all, so
also
he can't win. He's not going to do it.
but also that's why I'm saying if he doesn't want to accept the offer to come online and state his case, then put up a video where we get an apology, because otherwise he's going to just say, oh no, I'm going to turn away from this. So if you don't put up the video offering an apology, then that indirectly infers that you're not willing to state your case and that you want to continue spreading hate and lies. And therefore, if that's the case, then we're going to continue exposing you for who you
Yeah,
are. So the
I've got
choice
plenty of
is yours.
videos. I've made some nice ones.
Either you come on and you offer an apology with a discussion with us openly, honestly,
Bring
or
the
you
proof.
put up a or you bring the proof and you put up a video and you offer an apology via a video. And once that video is put out there, if you choose to put up a video of apology, that video needs to stay up, because if that video goes down, then it infers that you're willing to continue this childish game of yours.
Right.
So the choice is yours. Either come online, state your case as a man, as we're giving you the opportunity. But if you don't want to come online, then you make a video where you offer us each individually an apology, and you offer an apology to your subscribers, and you post that video and you leave it on your channel
An apology to Elvis's family.
permanently.
Well, I think you
And
should
you
apologize to
apologize
Sally too.
you apologize first and foremost to Sally Hodal. Secondly, you apologize to Danny Smith and his wife. And thirdly, you apologize to any other person in Elvis's family. And
See,
then once
we
you've
can
done
make
that,
demands too. We can make demands
oh
too.
yeah,
You want them to
yeah,
take it down. We want you to put it up.
yeah,
How about that?
yeah.
So what's good for the goose is
I,
good for the gander. Isn't that the saying?
I,
Exactly.
yeah, I dare you. Put up
Yeah.
that video of apology. I dare you.
Yeah. He doesn't. He doesn't have the kahunas.
No, no.
No, he lost those years ago.
Oh yeah.
They're
Oh,
floating
did
down
he
the
ever
Thames
have them?
River.
Did he even have? Did he even have them?
I don't know. I don't know. From the sound of it, I don't know.
That's my two conditions. Come
Anyway,
online with us.
I'm gonna leave that out of that one because yeah, I mean, what's good for the
Just leave.
goose is good for the gander. He's made his
Yeah,
case. I'm not going to attack him. I'm not going to attack him personally, physically, because that would be another video. So I'm not going to do that.
yeah.
But I am going to. I'm after him about his narcissism and his lies and all that. Someone needs to
Oh
call
yeah.
him to it, and he's never had that done before on this on YouTube. And he's met his. You will lose. You've met your
Oh
match.
yeah.
No, actually, you're not. You're not my match. You're
No.
just it's Muhammad Ali versus Peter Dingle, or what's his name? The little guy that does Game of Thrones. Peter
Yeah.
Dinklage.
Yeah.
You're Peter Dinklage. I'm Muhammad Ali. I float like a butterfly, and I fall off walls like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah. No. Otherwise, continue climbing the tree. You're gonna end up with a lawsuit on your ass bigger than you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah. So, anyways,
And that's not from me. That's from Sally, and that's from people in Elvis's family. I
and
don't
just to
have the
let you
time
know, I
or the
consider
funds to put out a lawsuit.
my
It's not worth
followers
it.
family. I don't consider them a team.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
consider them, followers. I consider them family. We've had this
Yeah.
discussion with them every week that they're all family. So, but anyway, I think
We
we've
don't try
made
to
our
be
peace.
above anybody else like we know more. This is like a group thing. Not
Yeah.
only we're on the camera, but everybody else that's subscribed here and comes on the live stream, they're just as much a part of this show as we are.
Yeah. Anybody
He-
that comes
he-
in here, whether you subscribe to it or not, if you're a faithful
Yeah.
Elvis, you're family. The Elvis world
Yeah.
is family. No matter if you subscribe to
Yeah.
me, you subscribe to Kyle, you subscribe to Brent or Steve or whoever. It's all Elvis family. And the only ones that we don't consider really family are the ones doing this crap. They're not family.
Yeah.
They're the National Enquirer on steroids.
That's it.
Here's some work for Louis. You're gonna have to Google this, but do yourself a favor. This is my statement to you. Go and Google it, because Google's gonna have to help you understand what I'm saying now. Maar wees 'n man in groeiballas.
I'm going to have to Google it when we're through too, because I don't know what
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you guys.
Yeah, okay, when we
through.
hang, you'll tell me. Yeah. All right.
But I'm
Well,
saying,
I don't know.
I'm,
I really don't know if he was watching or not. I wouldn't doubt it because
oh no,
with it
he will
popped
be.
out, you know,
He will be shortly.
but he'll see it. And of course,
Oh yeah.
I'm sure some of the minions were watching or whatever.
Oh yeah, no. He's just busy
Yeah.
making coffee to sit down to the show.
Yeah. You know, the name Team Elvis is, you know, a good name if it's applied right. But
Yeah.
I consider family better. Michael
yeah.
Kai Johnson, where are you from? Have I seen his name before? The name looks
Hey,
familiar.
the good news is my microphone didn't crap out today.
I know.
No.
Cool. You guys rock. I've been an Elvis vinyl collector for over 50 years.
Thank you, Michael.
I've got a lot of vinyl I'm going to start sharing. Actually, I don't know if Leslie's still on. Yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
Leslie's right.
He's
He's going to do a 6-hour stream, Leslie. Maybe we should pop in on that. Can you get us the link?
He's going to be running off making coffee every hour. That's funny.
Oh, I love it, Leslie.
That's
See,
the best comment today.
Hey, Michael, how are you, buddy? I'm looking forward to doing the in
Hey,
the studio
Michael.
with you. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be a blast. But
So real quick, Lesley, we were talking. I forget who I was talking to, whether it was Rich or Cam, but we're talking about getting back to the show and tell. So I want to coordinate a date and a time with
Yeah.
you to do a show and tell of your items. I know Cam and Rich are kind of excited about seeing what you have, and so
Oh, yeah.
for those of you who follow us or are just new to us, we do a live stream every Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time. But until the end of this month, we'll be starting at 2 p.m. because of the time change. And when UK changes their time on that, we're going to all go back. But we do trivia. We joke around. We just have a lot of fun. It's just all Elvis. It's a good time. No hate. No,
Yeah.
we make little snide remarks now, but it's all in the fun of
What you
nature.
see here today is not what we do on the norm.
No.
What we do on the
No.
norm is a whole different thing. It's a celebration of Elvis.
this is us defending ourselves.
Yeah, Michael wants to do a show with all three
that's
of us on
exactly
his
it,
channel
Ken.
one day. So
We can do that.
Yeah, we'd love
if
to.
if Rich is up for that, I'm sure we could do
Yeah.
that.
But believe us, we don't want to make a video like this. We steer
No.
clear of this
No.
95%
I
of
thought
the
long
time.
and hard about this all night. I tossed and turned about it. What am I going to say? And then I told Kyle about it earlier today that I was going to do it. And he said the things that I kind of figured he would say, is that he'll just twist it all around, which is fine. I'm fearless when it comes to any. I'm kind of fearless. I'm not scared of really anything.
Michael,
That's the thing. If anybody's watching us and aren't subscribed to us and don't know what we do, this is not what we do on the norm.
Right.
This is us
This is
responding
a
to
one-off.
stuff said about us. Okay, what we normally do every Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is a fun celebration of everything Elvis.
Trivia.
That's what our live
We
streams
have
are all about, and always
contests.
have been and always will be.
Yeah, something different every week. We don't script anything. Rich and Cam never know what I'm going to bring up or what I'm going to pop up, because it makes the spontaneity great. Cam runs the soundboard, so we get some great sound effects, and it's just fun,
It's a fun
man.
time. It's a fun show.
And when we're done
Yeah.
today, Cam and I are going to record this this Saturday's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I'm not going to
yeah.
have much editing tonight, so we're gonna
Touch
record
wood.
after this. We're gonna record the Inside the Studio number 8, and the songs are the studio version of Burning Love,
Oh yeah.
the mock rehearsal of Burning Love,
Oh yeah.
and the Girl of My Best Friend, requested by Lori Beers. So we've
Rich,
got a
you
lot
gonna
of
join us?
requests out there, so we're trying to squeeze them in there between everything. What's that? What'd you say,
I
Ken?
know. I'm saying Rich got to join us for this one.
Which
Yeah,
one?
you got to ask him. He said you
Yeah, come
got to
on.
join us for the Inside the Studio
Yeah.
today. Everything's ready. If you
Yeah.
want to hang around for
What
another
time are you
hour,
doing that? 'Cause what time
we're
are you
doing it right
that? 'Cause I
after
got
this.
stuff-
I'm going to take
Yeah,
like
we're
a
doing
5-minute break,
after this.
and we're going to do it. I've got everything set up, man. It's a good set.
Oh, I want
Yeah,
to do
Burning
it.
Love.
If you want to put it off for a little while, because I still got to clean up my kitchen and
How long of a
do a
while?
couple of
Because
things. And
it's going to
How
get
if you
long
want
late
to give
for
me
him.
like a half hour after this, I'll jump on with you guys.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we'll wait a half an hour.
Yeah, we
Sure.
can do half an hour.
Yeah, that'll give
right,
me a
thanks.
chance to pop open another beer. No, I'm not drinking. Trust me, I don't want to get wasted. So anyway,
But yeah,
that's what we're doing. We do that. We have a radio station that we're working on. We have a website, Elvis
I just want to
A to
mention
Z.
to Michael. I just want to mention to Michael quickly. He mentioned earlier in the chat that 12 o'clock noon time for him on a Sunday is difficult. Yeah, Michael.
Well, it's
Our show
difficult for
is
us because it's one. Yeah.
yeah, our show is available for catch up after we've gone live, but because all three of us are sitting in different parts of the world, it's kind of difficult to get a time that suits everybody.
Yeah.
But if you are completely unable to catch us on a Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard, then you're more than welcome to watch the show on playback and leave us any comments or suggestions in the comment section of the video.
And we've also started to do pop-up lives now.
yeah,
We did a midnight, 1 a.m. show 2 nights ago, last whenever.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That's been our longest stream yet, 2 hours.
We got
Yeah.
2 hours and 50 minutes. So we had fun. We talked about Colonel Parker for what? A
We had
good
a
hour.
good conversation. That was a good.
That was a great
Yeah.
conversation about him, yeah. And so, yeah, join us. Subscribe, get the notifications. Check out our webpage. It'll show the schedule of special shows on the radio. We have a Blue Moon goodie store where we sell mugs and caps and shirts, and then
refrigerators.
we now have. I think I can announce that we have about a
Modern toilets.
99% possibility of our roving Blue Moons reporter,
Oh yeah, I forgot
who's going to
about
be giving us reports out, like maybe at Elvis Week.
that. Yeah, shout out to Olga for that.
I have to
one.
confirm everything with her,
Yeah.
but she's online. Maybe she'll confirm. But we're excited about
Oh,
that
yeah,
because
no.
I've been wanting to do that for 2 years. And so, when she goes and does these things, we could get little reports and little videos and updates. It'll be awesome. Yeah, Olga had fun with the after show. She listened to it while we
Oh
were
yeah,
because she was at work, so she listened to it. No, we have great subscribers, great comments. We don't talk hate during the thing. We get off subject, and a few people, there's a few discussions that
lots
kind
of
of get
fun.
off, but we have fun, man. We laugh our
That's
asses
what
off.
we do. If you go back and watch all of our live streams, that's all we do is have fun and laugh.
Yeah,
we don't
Olga
have time
said,
to
"Hell
go
yeah."
attacking other people because there's no number one, there's no cause for it, and number two,
No.
everybody's entitled to do what they want. It's a free platform for everybody to do their own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So our
Yeah.
thing is, we sit here and we laugh and we have fun. You go back, watch all of our live streams, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's just nothing but fun.
Now, I just
what
thought
we
of
do here.
something
And we-
else. When we're done with the live stream, how long do we wind up talking afterwards and laughing? We've thought
Another
about
hour and a half.
recording.
2 hours.
We've thought about recording the show afterwards with us just talking and putting out little clips because we got to say
So,
something.
so that you guys can have a behind the scenes of coffee date. Because literally, we end up talking for 2 hours, 2.5. That other day we spent
I think we
three
should.
hours.
Oh, that's a
We
good
had
idea.
enough material to do a whole different show, and that was just after our show banter.
Look what Lesley
Yeah.
said.
What's that?
I think we should do some I hate badges in the merch.
Oh, man. I hate the blue.
I
moon
think I know
guys.
what she means by that one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's very. That's what Elvis had, right? She had. I hate
Yeah.
Elvis.
Yeah.
What do you call them?
Yeah, you're right. That's what I've always said,
The button.
Kyle. I always said we can do what we want as long as YouTube allows it. If someone doesn't like it, they can unsubscribe.
Exactly.
It's just like watching TV.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to watch the show. I flip it. I'm just going to move on, you know?
It's like freedom of
Yeah.
speech. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, that's cool. But now I thought of something else too. Now in areas that, like in the UK or some other areas where they're doing Elvis events, if anybody ever wants to volunteer while they're there to do maybe some remote reporting, give us like an update. We're not talking about an hour or so. We're just talking about if we can be on live or something, we'll do something, or you can film us an update and we'll put it out live or whatever.
Right.
We can
Yeah,
schedule
if
a
you guys
time,
are
say,
like-
hey, we're going to go live at 12, be ready, and we'll come on and do a quick report. This is Olga
if you get
reporting
any
from
guys
Memphis. I
anywhere-
love it. I love the sound of that. This is Olga reporting from Memphis on Elvis.
Yeah.
Well, if
Yeah.
any of you guys are anywhere, if any of you guys are anywhere, like on some kind of vacation, and you see something Elvis related, whether you're at Graceland, whether it's Elvis Week, whether you're in Tupelo, whether you're at the O2 and there's a big Elvis convention, if you want to take video of it and put yourself on the video and talk about where you are and what it is regarding Elvis, send it in. We'd love to show it. We'd love to show it. We'd love to see that.
Yeah, this is a shared channel. You guys ever want to pop in whether it's just audio?
Yeah.
It can be just audio, but if you want,
as much as it is ours.
You guys want to pop in and say, hey, yeah, I live here, and you just talk a little bit about something about Elvis, and you can leave. You can do it on video or you can do it on audio. I can have up to, I don't know, I think 6 people on this screen at one time, but it wouldn't be. We can add one more at a time and just, I could put them online in the green room. I got the green room below me, and we could throw you in there and pop you right in, say something.
Right.
Or you want to share something, email me, let me know.
Right.
Or at the beginning of the show, just say, hey, listen, I've got something I'd like to share with you. You can message me, send me whatever. We'll bring you on. We're going to do a show and tell. Right now we're finishing the kiss off.
Yeah.
We did the butt off, and now we've got what else we got? We got the butt pole. We have the lips pole. And then we got what's next?
We got to get off the poles.
I know. We've been on the poles,
We've been on the poles too long.
Yeah, Olga says she's in. She's the perfect personality for this.
Goodness. The thing of it is, you don't have to have a run a YouTube channel in order to come on here and hang out with us.
Yeah.
We're all the same here.
You don't even, technically, you don't even have to subscribe if you don't want to. But
this is everybody's
you're going to get
show.
the notifications.
This is everybody's show.
Yeah.
You guys have as much right coming on here and doing videos with us as we do.
Yeah.
Hey, here's another idea I just popped into my head.
Ruh-roh.
About Olga saying that she's in on being the field reporter. We need to get a Blue Moon Guys Radio T-shirt where it says field reporter.
Well, that's what we talked about that the other night. We're going to do that.
I didn't
we talked about it on the night.
Blue Moon News shirt.
Yeah, we're going to buy her. We're going to send her. We're going to let her pick the colors and all that, and then what we're going to do is have like a press pass on the cap, and then put her on, official Blue Moon Guys reporter or something like that. That'd be cool, man.
Blue Moon,
yeah.
Blue Moon Buzz reporter.
Can you imagine she walks in there to Graceland and Argo is there?
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome?
Wouldn't
that be awesome? Hey, man,
here.
we got an
Come
Elvis
over
channel too. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Get a little press from him.
She could be the lead reporter for Blue Moon Buzz.
I got a new clip here for you, Rich.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Make my day.
Don't make me laugh.
All right, guys. Hey, listen, I think we got to wind it up. We're going to take a little break and we're going to record our video.
Yeah, I got
Tomorrow
I
at
got
2
some stuff
o'clock
to
is
get
going to be a
done.
live premiere of the video we're making today of the Inside the Studio, where we analyze every take for each song and listen to it and how it comes to fruition. I actually said that, fruition.
Yeah.
So everybody, let's see who we got still here. It's 24 people. So Olga, thank you very much. Glad to see you popped in. I will
And
be blue
welcome
mooned.
aboard.
She goes, I'll be blue mooned out. I put off going out because this sounded important to me here today. Thank you, Val. I really appreciate you showing up.
And
Nadia, hello.
We can change Olga's T-shirt. It can say "Blue Moon Babe."
Nadia,
Blue Moon Babe.
go to Nadia. If you go to www.elvis-z.com, that's our website. You'll see up at the top the Blue Moon store. Go in there and just click on one of the pictures. It'll take you to the main store, and you can pick colors, you can pick everything, cups, all that stuff. But it's at our webpage, www. I don't even have to say that, do I? It's Elvis-A-Z, dash Z, not .com.
Yeah.
Real simple. And
and all the proceeds will be going to our brother here to help him get his life back.
This is it right here. Elvis-A-Z.com.
Or is it this way? Which way are you, Cam? Yeah, this way. There you are.
I know I do that every time. Oh, just stuck in his ear. So
the camera goes opposite, right? The camera goes opposite.
Yeah. I'm scratching your head, Rich.
All right, guys. So let's see what we got. We're gonna head off here. So Nadia, thank you, Michael. Glad to see you. Michael and I.
Thank you, guys.
Michael's going to join us for the Inside the Studio here real soon. Anybody else want to join us one day for the Inside the Studio? Let us know. You want to?
More than welcome.
You're more than welcome to join us. Just let us know. Johan Steele, WhatsApp 2 guys. WhatsApp 2 guys.
Yeah, we do have a WhatsApp.
Yeah, we have WhatsApp. WhatsApp.
Yes,
you can make requests for our radio station with it.
We actually have a button for it on the Blue Moon Guys News and Events page. There's a button up top.
Yeah. Michael's got a great channel. He does these great top of fives, and he does a beer at the beginning. It's really good. It's not 100% Elvis, but he covers music, and he covers all, wrestling, and he covers what was he did one recently that was really good. Well, they're all good, but this one was particular interest to me because they rated the top 5 female rock singers. So my top 2 weren't even in neither one's 5 list. My top 2 weren't in his list, but the lists they had were great. My top female rock singer is Linda Ronstadt.
Rock singers or just like rock and roll singers?
She was country and rock.
Okay.
I just think she had the greatest voice of any of them, except for maybe Pat Benatar. But I mean, and then of course you got Janis Joplin. You got, you got different styles of voices. Stevie Nicks, and you got.
Have you ever seen the video of this was years ago? Pat Benatar and Lisa Marie singing "Heartbreaker" on stage together?
No, I'll have to Google that and play it. I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
It's awesome. It's really cool.
All right, guys. We need to go. It was rock singers, Rich. Yeah. Love radio to listen to. Okay. Rick, my friend, says I look like Linda Ronstadt. Really? Oh, I saw her. I tell you what, I saw her in concert, and it was when she had the Heart Like a Wheel album out, I think it was. And, because the Eagles used to be her backup band. And when they first got started. But I was sitting 3 rows from the stage, and I was up with a date. And Linda Ronstadt walked out, and all she had on was a camisole and high heel shoes. I fell in love right there, man. Of course, she blew that place apart. But there's a picture of it somewhere. I have to find the picture and share it with you, Rich.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see.
No, she's always was very hot. Let me see what. Just heard back on. If he did reach out to me, still he wanted to review it. And oh, that's interesting. Wow, that's interesting. I'll have to tell you guys this afterwards. I don't want to put it out here because it's kind of personal. Might share it with y'all later, but right now it's better that I just keep it to ourselves. Wow, that's
discussing with management.
Yeah, it's about our buddy Karen Carpenter. Yeah, they used to. I grew up in California, and they used to play some weddings around where I live when they first got started. I didn't know who they were, but I thought she played drums, and I thought, wow, I'd never seen a female drummer. All right, guys. Michael, I'll talk to you later. We're recording next. Michael, me, and Cam are recording next Saturday at 10 a.m. my time, so it's earlier for you. So you'll be able to make that in the show. That's the best time we can get for him to join him because he's got some good songs too. So, guys, thank you for listening to us rant, rave, and nearly, blow my jugular.
Rand, rave, and rock and roll.
Yeah. But I think I just need to get this. I need to get, it got to the point where this was the worst part. It was just absolutely childish and he doesn't get to me on the fucking what he says. It's the fact that he thinks he's got the and it'll never get through his head anyways. It's the fact that he thinks he's got the authority to be able to say and do the things he does and just get away with it and then freaking lie about it. And that's what bugged me the most. I was laughing my ass off when he was walking around calling me Humpty Dumpty. I just remember being, of course, I was always in great shape growing up, but I remember playing around in the graveyard, in the schoolyard. That was kind of full ball, wasn't
it? That's a blooper reel right there.
That's another story to tell one day. And so I remember playing the schoolyard and every kid's playing, picking on the overweight kids, Humpty Dumpty, or they would whatever, Hey, look, it's Dumbo. I'm not talking about you, Rich. I just telling them about how hilarious it was that Louis was calling me Humpty Dumpty. I was laughing my ass off. And it was like I told Cam, I said, it's like when I was playing in the schoolyard in school and you would hear people picking on the little chubby kids, calling them Humpty Dumpty and all that. And I'm just, that's about his level though,
This just shows you the level of mentality that.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right. We're shutting it down because if we say much more, we'll probably nothing. We'll probably just shut down. Lesley, Teresa, Natalie, I'm going down the list. Brenda, thanks for the info today, guys. I learned things that I did not know exist. Nice to see you. So I'm glad you were around. Priscilla, where's the rewind button? Well, it's gonna once we're finished here, it's gonna be on the live section, and all you got to do is just go back and play it. In about 10 minutes, you'll be able to go back and play. Yeah. Well, keep us informed of the fallout. Well, if he comes on live with us, you're going to see the fallout, but I wouldn't hold
my breath for
if he does, then you better go buy a lottery ticket because you get better odds of winning than him showing up. Michael Riker, Lesley, I got your message, Lesley. Yeah, that's nefarious. Valerie again, Michael, Priscilla. We had a lot of good people. We had almost 30 people. So, all right, guys, signing off. TCB.
Thank you, guys. See you all tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye. Yeah, tomorrow.
Bye-bye.